Hello and welcome everyone. I am Sergey, Teltonika Telematics Connectivity Product Owner, and here with me is Alexander, Connectivity Project Coordinator, who will assist with technical questions during the session. The telematics industry is evolving rapidly, and one of the biggest changes we face is the sunset of 2G and 3G networks. This shift is not just technical update, it's a business critical transformation. Thus, our goal today is simple. Explain why 2G and 3G are being phased out and show you how our future-proof 4G solutions can help your operations running smoothly. Let's start from the agenda. Today we will cover. First, we'll disclose what the 2G and 3G sunset means for telematics. Next, we'll share real examples and lessons learned from markets where shutdowns have already happened. Then, we will discuss why transitioning to 4G is critical, and finally I'll introduce Teltonika solution for a painless and reliable transition. We will end it up with a Q&A session. Let's roll. First of all, G in cell networks types means generation. The first mobile network generation, or 1G, was analog voice only. No data, no tracking was possible back then. 10 years later, in the 90s, 2G was introduced, which enabled basic GPS tracking and simple data transfer. 2G is still used in some markets, as you know. 3G brought mobile internet and expanded telematics capabilities. But the real game changer for our industry was an AS4G. This is currently the most widely used and best performing technology for fleet management systems. It offers high-speed broadband with low latency, enabling real-time tracking, video monitoring, and richer data transfer. You might wonder about 5G. For telematics, currently, 5G is not essential. 4G already offers the ideal balance of cost, coverage, and performance. What is a network sunset, you might answer? The shutdown of the network is commonly called sunsetting, because, just like sunset marks the end of the day, it marks the end of an era for legacy network generations. Why is this happening? The answer is simple. Mobile operators need to free up spectrum for faster technologies like 4G and 5G. There is no global schedule for shutting down the network generations. Each mobile operator decides on its own when to switch 2G or 3G off. This is why it's critical to check local sunset dates and upgrade early to avoid sudden loss of connectivity. More than 75 countries have already announced or even completed 2G and 3G sunsets. Japan, Singapore, and Australia were among the first ones. As you can see, this is not a distant future, it is happening now. If your devices rely on 2G only, well, the clock might be ticking. Additionally, you can see the list of countries that have announced 2G or 3G network shutdowns within regions where Teltonika connectivity solution provides coverage. Since 3 countries either are planning or already finishing to shut down their 2G networks this year, the overall sunset process will continue over the next years. Dates may vary, but the trend is clear. 2G is disappearing globally. Teltonika tracking device sales reflects this shift as well. 4G device, as you may see, overtook 2G last year. The market is moving fast. Don't wait until your devices completely stop communicating. I also think that the scariest nightmare for any telematics service provider is losing tracking data. Without connectivity, devices are not able to send data to the server, and the fleet essentially goes invisible. When 2G network shuts down, trackers using only 2G lose connectivity. Vehicles will show their last known location, and real-time updates, of course, will stop. Imagine managing a fleet blindly, delays, missed deliveries, and of course, a lot of unhappy customers. Even if you operate in a country, operators in which has not announced a 2G sunset, it doesn't mean your business won't be affected. Let me share a little story from one of our partners in Germany. 2G was and is still operating there, so it seemed like no issue for the telematics service provider. However, we received an urgent call from him when his customer's fleet, a logistics company, crossed into Switzerland. where 2G was already off, and tracking data vanished instantly. Operations stalled until the trucks left Switzerland and entered France. This is just one example, but imagine operating in multiple countries. What would you do when some of them continuously switch off 2G? It's much better to prepare in advance, right? What are the additional benefits of 4G besides simply enabling connection when other network generations are shut down? First of all, it is faster data transmission. 4G networks offer significantly higher data transfer speeds, which is crucial for real-time decision. More reliable coverage. Well, again, as 2G networks are phased out and signal strength is weaker in some areas, 4G ensures uninterrupted connectivity, allowing managers to monitor vehicles without interruptions. Also, 4G supports advanced features. It can handle higher data loads, enabling live video streaming, which is crucial for video telematics, detailed driver reports, and geofencing. Finally, it's future-proof. With the global sunsets of 2G and 3G, 4G guarantees long-term compatibility, giving managers confidence that their devices will continue to work for years to come. So, as you may see, switching to 4G is not optional. It's essential, to say the least. Now, you already know the risks you may face if you continue using 2G-only devices. You also understand the additional benefits that 4G connectivity and devices can bring. We provide a smooth transition with FT platform devices built for 4G and designed to deliver extra benefits for your business. What are the advantages? FT devices offer higher GNSS accuracy, up to 4 times lower power consumption, IP69K protection, Bluetooth 5.4, and the game changer, dead reckoning feature. Because connectivity is not the only reason for losing tracking data. There are many blind spots, such as tunnels, underground parking lots, garages, and narrow streets, where connecting to satellites is impossible. This is where dead reckoning kicks in. When the GPS signal is lost, dead reckoning calculates the vehicle's position using the accelerometer and gyroscope. In simple terms, it is a technology that keeps tracking active even when the GPS signal is unavailable. So, by choosing FT platform 4G devices with a dead reckoning feature, you're solving not only connectivity issues, but also tracking problems related to satellite visibility. If you want to know more about this feature, check our latest webinar recording on our YouTube channel. Let's compare what you will get by moving to 4G devices on FT. Let's assume you are using one of our best sellers, the FMB 920 with a 2G connectivity. First, by selecting FT platform device, you can choose from 6 different modifications, from the simplest options to more feature-rich models. As already mentioned, all FT platform devices offer higher GNSS precision as well as lower power consumption. That's what you get with the FT platform by default. However, if you need more, we can offer additional features: improved Bluetooth, devices with an IP69K rating, high voltage support, and/or a dead reckoning feature. This allows you to choose exactly what you need. FT platform is new, but we also offer 4G options on the FMX, covering nearly all 2G alternatives. For example, if you are currently using FMB 130 with 2G connectivity, Teltonika can offer you the same device, but with 4G. What's more, we aim to make the transition as easy as possible. So, in case as this one, you won't need to reinstall the device from scratch. Our goal here is to provide flexibility, meaning you can use the same cable without any additional wiring. Simply unplug the old device and plug in the new one. When hardware is decided upon, let's discover Teltonika connectivity solution. Similar to the connectivity you have in your mobile, this type of IoT data transmission depends on the terrestrial cellular network coverage. Despite this, cellular connectivity is the most popular connectivity options for telematics. Most of the projects are implemented in the areas with sufficient mobile coverage, And cellular connectivity ensures the transmission of high-volume data, like video files. What's more, cellular connectivity can be used with any Teltonika device and can be implemented by the client himself or directly at the Teltonika factory. Cellular connectivity has a competitive traffic cost, assuring affordability for our clients and end customers. And last but not least, this solution can operate within every current network generation and is future-proof despite the 2G and 3G shutdowns. We offer two SIM card types to choose from. First one, the most common, is plastic SIM. It can be inserted into a newly ordered device by Teltonika, or it can be inserted by the clients themselves. Each SIM card is sold with a data plan. Data plans can be changed by the client's need over the air, without SIM replacement, and topped up as well. The SIM cards we provide can work with multiple mobile operators, depending on the data plan attributed. Alongside plastic SIM, we also can provide eSIM chips soldered directly on the device during the manufacturing process. Thus, we all agree that 2G shutdowns are inevitable. The only question is, will you act now or wait until the sunset disrupts your business? Teltonika offers everything you need: future-proof devices and worldwide connectivity. Act now, when it is not too late. Thus, let's go with steps towards success. First of all, check sunset timing in your region. Then, audit your fleet. Check the devices currently deployed to understand which ones might be affected. After that, prepare a transition plan to newer devices. And we, Teltonika, are here to help. Please reach out to our sales managers and select the best devices and connectivity which is most suitable for your fleet. Then, replace outdated devices with new, future-proof ones and operate with confidence. Once everything is set up, you can run your business calmly, knowing your fleet is fully prepared for 2G or 3G sunset. In case you'd like to learn more about our connectivity solution or our devices or anything related to us, reach out to our sales team or leave a request on our website. See you at the future Teltonika webinars.